this new world we're all entering, because we are the ones, man. The high school dropouts, the college dropouts, the ones that got F's and D's. We worked on our people skills. I'm not saying y'all got F's and D's. I did. We worked on our people skills, and therefore our people skills are going to be rewarded going into the future. Daniel's exactly right. Soft skills are it. The engineers, they better, the smart people, we've caught up with them. It's amazing. So I'm excited about what the new year holds. I am holding a relatively small group event at my house on Wednesday. If you're interested, reach out to either me or Brandon. I do want to interview you, make sure it's for you, because I'll just tell everybody right now, this is a very much a network marketing venue meeting type thing. So if that turns you off, then this isn't the meeting for you. And that's okay. I love you. It's just not for you. But if you do want to understand how to bring in thousands and 5,000 people and all that stuff, reach out to me. Let's talk and see if you need to come out Wednesday and hang out with Brandon and I as we go over some skills of network marketing that will help blow up your business. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about the new year. I'm excited about being able to belong to an organization where everybody adds value, and those that add value will be the most richly rewarded. Those that decide to say, "Hey, this is your year, this is our year," thinking about everybody as opposed to just yourself. 2026 is going to be crazy reward. You're going to be rewarded for it massively in that. My word for 2026 is community. God has brought me here to Daniel, through Colin, through Calvin to Daniel, all because Colin walked into my office and asked, "What are you going to do next?" God has asked me to build a community of encouraging, powerful, loving people, a group of, and maybe it's the misfits, maybe it's the ones that are forgotten, the ones that are left out, the ones that don't speak perfectly, the ones that got some bumps and bruises, the ones that got some limps, the ones that have got the smoke of battle on them. And so I just believe with everything inside of me, community is what I'm supposed to do. I believe with, you hear a lot of people ramble on about consistency. Consistency is the one, but they never tell you how to get consistency. It's so frustrating when leaders read something in a book or hear an audio and they just start spouting off bullcrap. They never tell you how to do consistency. You do consistency through community plus commitment equals consistency. And I'll explain more of that if you're interested in that. But I love you guys. Thank you for letting me be a part of this. Thank you for letting me be a part of your life. Y'all are all bad to the bone real estate agents. I had no real estate experience, and y'all accepted me. And that says a lot about y'all. And it says a lot about the future agents that we need to bring in. Don't be afraid to bring in agents like me that have no real estate experience. I know we're all trying to get the real estate agent that's got the experience, but I'm telling you right now, y'all have been a freaking loving group to a dude that had no real estate experience whatsoever. None, zero, zilch. And y'all accepted me. And that says a lot about who we are. So if you're talking to someone out there and they got a will, they got courage, they got some excitement in their voice, don't worry about them not having real estate experience, because y'all will accept them. Everybody here will accept them. And I just appreciate, Daniel, that you've built a group like that. And I'm looking forward to what 2026 has to offer all of us. Love you guys.
Thank you, Paul. Yes, consistency, how to get there. Appreciate it. Community and commitment. TC, take it away.
Happy New Year, team. Hope everyone had a great holidays and ready to kick off 2026 strong. I'm very, very thankful to be in this organization. I'm very inspired by everyone every day. Couple wins, pretty big wins, and I really ended the year great with 3 closing last week. Um, I had supposedly 3 closings today, but one got rescheduled. So 2 closings today to kick off the new year. One in particular, I took over this listing. Just very, I always focus a lot in marketing. The previous agent took pictures on his cell phone, didn't really fully advertise the property. I took over, staged it, did video. We executed a contract. It's all the way in Weatherford, very slow. We executed a contract within 45 days when previous agent had it for 90 days and a couple of price reductions. One thing that I'm very, very thankful and it's a big win personally. But like I said, I'm very inspired by everyone. And as long as I've been in real estate, I'm inspired by the new agents. I'm R&D them, old agent, new agent. I just looked up production leaderboard last night. I have not looked up in a year. I'm at top 25 in Texas, and I'm hopeful to get into top 20. I was 19 last year. There's three more closing last week that didn't get counted. So, I mean, it's not really anything, but it just that was not somehow I made it to 19 last year. My goal, volume is higher this year, but obviously I said it top 25, and I'm very very thankful to be part of this organization, this amazing EXP brokerage. I mean, I wish I knew EXP or knew the value add. I wish I met Daniel a long time before that, but it's never too late. It's late if you don't join the party. I'd rather come late than never. But I just want to end it there. Wishing everyone a happy new year and a productive year. Not just productive, but make it meaningful. And just want to just go out there. And one last thing. I'm sorry. I want to add this one last thing. And if you were to ask, how do I get to 25, top 25? Really, I really farm my sphere of influence. Farm meaning I stay in touch with my SOI, sphere of influence. Focus on your sphere of influence. Don't need to buy lead, don't need to spend time buying lead, but focus on who you have, all your past clients, your friends, family. Just really stay focused with them. Chime in on their posts, on their texts. Show the work that you do. Anything that you do that's a win, just share it. Sometimes you may think, oh, I'm just bragging, but there's clients look for success. Look for, when you hire someone to do certain work for you, you want to hire the best. And not don't ever think that you're bragging. You're sharing the work that you do. You're sharing the value add that you provide to your client. You're helping your client win, even though you're also winning. But the goal is value add to the client, and other people see it. And I'm getting a lot of people reaching out to me recently, even agents nowadays. I told Daniel last night, I'm like, I'm just very thankful to be in this organization. And um, don't think that you're oversharing. Don't think that people get tired of your posts. If one day somebody come and say, I'm tired of looking at your posts, you're successful. I get a lot of people coming. I don't know why. Every time I go on Facebook, social media, I see you. And I was like, yes, it's built by design. I purposely promoted the business because I want to be first of mind. Uh, want to end it there. First of mind. You want to be the first of mind in anything you do, whether you're attracting agent, whether you're attracting clients. Just bring value to the clients, to the people you serve. Have a great week, everyone. I'll see you
Thank
at
you.
5 p.m., Daniel.
Thank you, TC. Yes, put it on my calendar ASAP. Gabby Rocha. I was thinking like Italian Roja.
Don't worry.
Sorry.
Happy New Year, people. It's
Yes.
a new year. And for me, my biggest one is a very personal level. But we are super happy because the Venezuelan people finally start the process to the freedom. It's not over yet, but at least the biggest one is in jail right now. Uh, so yeah, for me, this is my biggest one today. I'm praying for the prisoner in there because it's a lot of persons there in that situation. But at least this year started with a power and a huge win for all the Venezuelan people. So yeah, that is for me. And well, I wish that all you have a quality time with your loved ones. And yeah, I'm more excited to begin with a powerful year this year.
Thank you, Gabby. Yes. And yes, personally, there's a lot of people in Venezuela that have been suffering, and we're just praying for them as well. And like you said, a lot of the political prisoners also. So I know your family members there too. So thank you. All right, Brandon.
Good morning. Good morning. TC, Gabby, Paul, appreciate y'all sharing y'all's wins. TC, love the message you have, man. So thank y'all for sharing that. I got a good amount of wins, man. It's kind of crazy how things just happen. Like when the floodgate breaks open or flows, like it just starts flooding. Like I had been on 2 listing appointments since Friday, going on one today, submitted an offer yesterday, and it's business is coming in. Like I don't know if it's like a New Year resolutions for most people, but use that excuse to just reach out to people. Like TC was saying too, like talk to your sphere of influence. Talk to your people that you've done deals with. Talk to your people that maybe the deals didn't go through. It's the perfect time to reach out to people. And it's no coincidence that we're getting this stuff done. It's because we're having the conversations, we're intentional about it, and we're gonna make it work no matter what. So and also, what I'm really proud of is I ran a 5K on New Year's Day. I have never ran 3 miles straight in my life. And it kind of goes back to the community thing that Paul was talking about, because I would never run 3 miles by myself ever. But because I had other people around me, that I actually did it under 30 minutes, and that pushed me to continue going about it. So find your tribe, find your people, and make it work. I'm also doing 75 hard too. So it was just like, it's going to be a good year, y'all. So hope everyone has a great day, great morning, and let's freaking get it. That's my PC version. So
All right. Thank you, Brandon. Get those hands ready. Have those fire ready. Go ahead, Peggy.
Hello, good morning, everybody, and Happy New Year. I hope everybody had a good New Year. I did. And I don't know who said that December was a slow month, because I don't know on what planet. It wasn't this planet. December was very busy. I've got 3 listings. I've got 2 buyers, and those are just the ones that are signed. Like I have people waiting in the wings. December was such a good month. It was 2025 was tough. We all know that, right? I think 2025 was a year of growth and clarity and really helped me kind of put things into buckets for me where I can make the most impact and do the best good. So in 2026, I'm really super focused on being really more intentional, and focused, prioritizing my high impact activities, streamlining my efforts, leaning into my team and offering help, but also asking for help, and just leaning into my aligned relationships for long-term growth. I'm really excited at what's ahead. And a quick thank you to Daniel and Paul and Brandon and everybody who just steps up and is just our biggest cheerleaders. I love it here, right? And Calvin, we can't forget Calvin. Happy birthday, Calvin. I know it's later, but hey. And Brandon, congrats on that run, man. I don't run unless somebody's chasing me. So hooray for you. But I love you guys. We're in the right room with the right people in the right time, and I am just psyched for 2026. So thank you guys.
I like that. You don't run unless someone's chasing you. Peter, our emo influencer.
Good morning, guys. Hope we had a wonderful New Year's, Christmas, and all that. I know many of us celebrated for the past, 3 weeks, and it is a new year, guys. So happy New Year! And it's the first Monday of the year, and I just want to tell everyone, I am so blessed to be around just amazing people, people that just speak life into to us, right? As this, amazing group. And that's what, I want to focus on this year really is just to be more intentional with everything that I do. That's just the words that come out of my mouth, because the Bible says that life, is in the power of the tongue as well. So, just work on my speaking skills because I'm a little rough when I speak. I'm not used to speaking in front of people. So this year, I wanted to take it to myself to just be more intentional with the things that I say and just my relationships and just my mental health, my physical health, and everything. And I just want to implement everything I learned from everyone this year. And I felt like last year was a year of preparation since I, joined EXP like in the middle of the year. And I really appreciate what you said, Daniel, just to prepare ahead, right? Just to continue, just like last year was me preparing for 2026, and this year is going to be me preparing for 2027 as well, and just to do better, and just to be a better person in general, just to be a better leader as well. And I'm so thankful for this new leadership group as well, because I know, we're going to do great things for our team members, for our business partners, and everything. And the word for me this year is to run, right? As to just not run away from things, but to run towards the things that you're scared of, to run towards, your goals, to run towards, whoever you believe in, right? Or whatever faith you have, run towards God, run towards Jesus, my Lord and Savior. and just do the best you can this year and just run physically as well. So that's what I'm gonna start adding to my years just to run because I know Brandon, and Paul. I know Paul for sure is a runner. So hopefully we could get our group together and start running together this year and just do great things this year. So I'm blessed for all of you guys and I'm thankful and I'm looking forward to what this year has in store for us. So thank you guys.
Thank you, Peter. Thank you. That's right. Got to run towards Tian Lee.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I'm so excited. I'm going to start with that line every time. I hope you're excited too. And I'm going to see the count today. It's 32. I hope we get more and more people every Monday. And just by being here, you are already winning. So praise the Lord. I want to thank Peter for his sharing about his faith. And a lot of us are in the same boat. And I'm thankful every day for this group, for my family, for Daniel, for everyone around me, my partners. So personally, for this year, I literally this past week just started a couple of new programs. One is a video program that I actually am paying for a group of people in China who's doing helping me. Now I'm gonna do the personal videos, but they're gonna help me edit and put them together and post on the internet. So it's like a video editing group, and I just had a Zoom meeting with them last night to kick off the kind of partnership. And my partners Shelly and John, we are going to start a new real estate licensing school called Apex Real Estate School. So if you have friends or potential team members who want to take classes, send them our way, and we're gonna have it. We're in the process of getting it certified the track, and we're gonna do licensing classes so they can take classes and they can get licensed into real estate business. And for our teams, we also had a meeting last week and tried to schedule out all our trainings this year. And you're all welcome to join us. We are going to do every month first and third TPT training. We call it TPT training because Shelly and I, we're going to take a lead on that, and mainly for our group's needs. But you are so welcome to come and join or send your team members join us. We're going to be focusing on production. We're going to help everyone cap as soon as possible. Our goal is to help our team members to cap as soon as possible. That is one of our goals. And the other goal is to help our new team members, because this past year we had at least 6 brand new agents who got licenses and joined our team. So we need to help them. And we have set up a new agent class, which we had before. Now we just get a more systemized, systematic scheduled, and they'll build up a more curriculum, and it will be taught by Shelly. If she's busy, I'm gonna chime in. It's gonna be a paid class to any people outside our TPT group, but there will be a discount for Panda Pack. This is gonna be advertised to everybody, even if they're not in EXP. But if they're not in EXP, it's gonna be more expensive. If you're in EXP and you want to take this class, it's gonna be cheaper. It's going to be the MLS onboarding. So a lot of people, even though they got their license, they went to the classes, they still don't know how to literally from getting the license to writing the first contract. There are lots of things in between, and we've been there. Everybody has been there. A lot of time it's very hard. And Shelly and I, we are determined to help agents, the new agents, to get over that hump fast and smoothly. Also, we're going to have team building meetings. However, I know Paul is having a powerful meeting in his house on Wednesdays. So we're only going to, our production training only do first and third Wednesdays. On those off days, we're probably going to join him. Whoever wants to join him on Wednesdays, that's great. So for my team members, I'm going to send them to you too, Paul. So we can, tag each other's team and help each other out. Also, I'm having a coffee. Our team started this, but it's open to everyone. Coffee on Tuesdays in a kind of also like local good coffee. It's a very nice coffee shop at very reasonably priced and very nice environment. Huge lobby and chairs and couches in a church by the airport. So the address is in Grapevine. It's right across the street from Grapevine Mills Mall. If you're on that side of the city, or if you just wanna don't mind driving over to the airport, we're meeting there every Tuesday morning for coffee. You can invite your friends, and you invite your potential prospects, all come to just kind of talk to each other about each other's problems, issues, your listings, and your open houses. Bring everything. We're gonna meet there every Tuesday. And also on Tuesdays, Don and I we're having a lunch and learn in the colony. That's very close to her and not far from me too. So we want to find something along 121 so that we can attract people from the north of the city, like Prosper and Frisco. So if you have anybody from that side of the city, bring them on. We have a lunch and learn. We're going to talk about contract issues. We're going to talk about negotiations. We're going to talk about lead generation during lunchtime, 11:30 to 1:30 every Tuesday. So Tuesday morning and lunch, I will be out. I won't be home. So if you need me, call me, leave me a message if I don't answer. Also, we want to collaborate. This year, I want it to be a collaboration year. Or we want to, like Paul said, it's community. Yeah. So I want to say that to close my sharing today in Chinese, the Chinese verb that Paul shared this morning in Chinese is 10年树木，100年树人. 10 years to build a tree, 100 years to build people. So 10年树木，100年树人. Hopefully, we will build a people business for 100 years. Happy New Year, everyone.
Thank you, Teresa. Get Terry on. Yes. So whatever Teresa said, everything's in that link. All the flyers, and if we missed anything, let us know. We can update that link ASAP. Terry, take it away.
Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to say that I am securing my first listing agreement. So I'm so excited. And I just want to thank Lucia for all of her support and everybody else that's helped me. For Tina, I don't know if she's on the call, but she did a 2026 vision planning retreat at her lake house on Saturday. So that was really awesome that she's just pouring into all of us as well. But I just wanted to say that. Sorry, I'm a little emotional.
No, Terry, you've been hanging on. Terry found us on a Eventbrite events. Came to one of the coffee, connected Lucia, and that's the community. That's the people. That's just helping, because this business is not easy, right? Especially if you're new in town and trying to build your sphere, and everyone comes different walks, right? When they come into this business, and it's, just have to be, the community and commitment, right? Exactly what Paul said. Just stay committed, be on here, find your help, right? We don't point fingers like, well, this coach is not good. It's all on us, right? At the end of the day, it's our business. We chose to be here. Now go, find that community to help you support and move on and find those. So Terry, congratulations on your first listing. That's just the beginning. We got to get to the finish line. So hopefully we're here to support you. Just let us know. Okay. Thank you, Terry. All right. Anyone else? Last call. All right. Well, no hands up. Well, just excited to be here. Man, we just to start, we've been consistent on this Monday huddle for a few years now. It's changed up. Today I didn't share any slides. We put it on the link, try to make it a more efficient. I did, our team texted it out, mass texted out. So if you didn't get the slides or don't know what's going on, people not on the Zoom call, you should have the slides. You should know what's going on. We all need to know what's going on together, right? We shouldn't be like, well, I don't know what's going on, And, for those, we have only 10% on the Zoom call, right? For those that are not on the Zoom call, we hope that you are doing deals, busy, but at the same time is showing up. This is very important. We need to increase our participation as a community. You know, reach out to your colleagues, your partners. Like, what is it that they can't get on this call? Whether their videos, we of course we would love everyone's videos on, right? But the main thing is you guys are here. You guys are the ones we pour, you know, and build this community together. The 10 to build, you know, have generations come, right? We talk about community, legacy, and wealth, right? Our mission statement. Like that's what it is here. So I'm gonna end it with this is focus on 2027 because what you do now is gonna dictate 2027, even though it's at the beginning of the year, right? Like we have a lot to do this year to plan ahead. So just make sure that we pre-plan ahead, start planning ahead, because the problem is we get stuck on like, oh, this week, especially me. I'm a last minute person. I'm like stuck on doing every day to day, you know, and gotta be ahead. You know that I'm always here. We're always here for each other, right? If I'm taken out of the equation, that's gonna happen one day. Will we partners continue on? Are we a sustainable community? It needs to be. Our kids need to be focused. I got my daughter a Panda Pack shoe. She's been asking for it, right? So I said, okay. My son didn't ask for it. My daughter did. So she wants it. She wants in. I got my son a couple reading books. You know, ask ChatGPT for teens to build a real estate empire, to build a network marketing. What does that mean? Like a lot of real estate agents, or especially myself, didn't understand what network marketing was. But understanding that network marketing created culture, it created something very different from a typical real estate franchise. So I'm no longer afraid of that word network marketing because what we're building is a people business, and that's what network marketing is, selling a product. Our product is real estate, and our growth is global. So we've taken everything together from real estate, meshing it together to build this community. That's the only way, because our founder, Glenn Sanford, was able to figure that out back in 2009. So I shared a video clip that he had about 30 minutes with Leo Pereira last week. If you missed that video or don't know where that is, I can send it out. I can add it to our slides. That's a great video. It shows you from the beginning of EXP how it all started and how it continues to evolve and grow and grow and grow. But that's because of our founder. We have to understand like why we're here. Yes, you may have been connected to Peter. You may have been connected to Brandon, Teresa, or Shelly, or myself, or Lucia, or Calvin, or Toby. But you also need to know like the foundation of this whole platform, because a lot of people miss the whole picture, right? So make sure that we all understand it, and get to know like how to utilize the tools, right? Go into EXP world, figure out what to do, contact, because you cannot rely on me for every single little question of EXP, to make this sustainable, right? I love helping you guys. When you ask me a question, I got it, right? I feel useful, right? But at the same time is if you don't go learn how to figure it out and all that, that's not sustainable. We have to make the 300 to 1,000, and it has to be sustainable, because there's no way even for yourself, when you have 1,000 people in your organization, there's no way for you to talk to 1,000 people at the same time for every little question, right? So that's something for me, is to like train the trainer. We talk about that. You guys need to start training yourself, asking questions, and I'm here to help. Like don't get me wrong. If you have questions, you need to learn where, and I need to teach you and ask me like, hey, where did you get that source? Then I'll tell you how I got it, right? Not just give you the answers, right? So this year is about sustainability, growth, chaos, organization, and do more. So, we talked about the year of the horse. I saw something about that. Yes, it's a great year. Year of the horse. We got to keep moving. Made me think about a dim sum real estate event that I should do in February. So we're gonna do a real estate dim sum event, and we'll figure it out. But it's gonna be great, and we're gonna get hundreds of people there. because we've done it before. Like I think Calvin and I, we did a dim sum event maybe 3-4 years ago. Great event, you know. We got sponsors. We charged like $20 or $15, whatever. We got people there, and but we got to invite. It's not just our group. It's not just for us, right? If we only go by ourselves, we're being selfish. We need to invite because we're a community. We want to invite people to this community. It's not just about EXP. It's about we partners. It's about our pack. Okay. So I want to end it with there. I got a lot of calls coming in and texts, and it's a Monday. I'm here at Rome. I have my first coaching events with our group coaching here at Rome. It's every Monday, so I have to reschedule my schedule for today. But I got a lot of meetings today too. So if your calendar is empty, if there's an empty slot, take that time to think about who you can invite to the next event. We have a big Thursday event. Please invite there. It's going to get packed. It's an all-day event. If you haven't registered, please register. Their code is growth, right? So you guys have a great Monday. Gabriel, it's good to see you. And just everyone here, Yumiko down in Houston, and we have a new friend also from Houston that's joining, Susan, and then Adam's down in Houston too. So we need to start creating our different groups. Austin and Houston and San Antonio. These are big markets that we can all grow into together, and we get to leverage our partners to support and help. So let's really focus on Texas, because we have a great market here. There's a lot of exciting news in 2026. Let's be part of that wave. Okay. So think about it. This wave is coming. You're going to be in the bottom of the wave, or you're going to be on top of the wave. It's your choice. All right. We'll see you guys later. You guys have a great day. I could keep on going. So I got to stop myself. See you guys.